Hello guys, I'm Kevin. Thanks very much for tuning back into Amazing Sense. Today is tag video time. It's my turn to do shows you spritz. I'm sure a few of you have seen it flying around YouTube and all that. I was tagged by Mark over at Aussie Fragrances, so thanks very much, mate. I think this was all started by Moody Boo. What I'll do, I'll leave the links in the description below for their two channels. Go and check them out. Great bit of content, what they do. So basically there's 9 sections and a fragrance in each section basically. So the first one is unicorns are real. So this is the fragrance that you've had to wait the longest for, which was most difficult to get, things like that. Now mine is Parfums Lamali Carlisle. This is quite difficult to get in the UK, and if it's not difficult, it's expensive. It's about £250 a bottle in. I think it's Harrods and Harvey Nichols, things like that. Yeah, I had to order this. I waited about 3 or 4 months for this. I had to order it from Fragrance X in the US. I had to pay a bit of tax with the shipping and things like that. But believe me, it's worth the wait. It's one of the best ones. Nice tobacco, boozy scent. So my unicorns are real scent is Parfums Lamali Carlisle. Now the second one is called House of the Rising Scent. So this is basically a house that you just discovered and you really enjoy. Now this is a bit of a twist because it's not a new house, but the house that it is, I've only just really recently discovered they do fragrances, and I've started trying them and really impressed. And that is L'Occitane. If you can see it, L'Occitane. So you're all aware of them. They're a worldwide brand. They do a lot of cosmetics, bath, things like that, shower stuff and all beauty and relaxation stuff. Now this is Eau de Beau. This is like a nice vanilla one. So I only really discovered these a couple of months ago. They've done fragrances. There's another one that I really like, someone called Cedric Cologne. If you've never tried that, give it a look it up. It's really fresh, bit of sweetness. It's their version of an aquatic blue scent, if you ask me. So yeah, House of the Rising Scent is L'Occitane. The third one is Heart the Hype. Now it's basically a scent that people have been hyping it up, and you've heard about it, and you go out and buy it, blind buy or whatever you do, and you agree with them that it is unreal. Now my one is Valentino Warm Intense. This is a really nice iris, leather, nice creamy in the dry down. I get lovely longevity on this, 8 to 9 hours easily. I don't get that much projection, just sits nice, lovely little whiffs of it all day. Never really comes to a skin scent. It's a lovely date scent, cold weather, cool weather scent. About 40, you get about 40 quid, £45. It gets compared to the Warm Intense. I think they open up quite similar, but go in different directions. The Warm Intense goes a more chocolatey cacao, where this goes creamy leather. But this lasts a lot longer than me than the Warm Intense. So Heart the Hype for me is Valentino Warm Intense. Number 4 is Renounce the Ounce. That's basically a fragrance that's been hyped up and you've bought it, didn't really think much of it, everyone goes on about it, things like that. The one for me is Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. Now this, everyone goes on about this, it's great, it's this, it's that. To me it's alright, do you know what I mean? I don't really reach for it, as you can see, under ml bottle, I've hardly touched it. There's other ones I'd well rather wear than this. It's good, it's long lasting, but I think there's too much lavender in it for me. I think that's what I don't like. It's quite peppery. A bit of apple, I do like the apple in it, don't get me wrong, but the lavender kills it for me, it's just too much. So Renounce the Ounce is Salvatore Ferragamo. 5 is Love is Blind Buy. So this is the best blind buy you've ever bought. Mine is Mancera Red Tobacco. If you've never tried this, this is one of the best tobacco scents on the market. It's lovely. It's not cherry tobacco, it's a fruity tobacco if you ask me. Starts off a bit weird, a bit like wheaty, and you get the tobacco with a bit of wheat. To me, it starts off very similar to Parfums Lamali Carlisle, then goes in different directions. Now this is a bit fruity, but it's not cherry like your Pure Havana. It's a more like a berry, blackcurranty sort of. It's not sweet, but it is very, very fruity. So my number 5, Lover's Blind Buying, is Mancera Red Tobacco. My number 6, my Crystal Baller. Now this is your most anticipated fragrance that you're looking forward to testing this year, or the new release that you're looking forward to. Mine's Paco Rabanne 1 Million Parfum. I love the Paco Rabanne line. Love the 1 Million Lucky, 1 Million, and my favourite is 1 Million Privé. So I'm really looking forward to the new Parfum version. Gets a lot of hate, 1 Million, but I enjoy it, does a job. Every time I smell it, I still enjoy it. So my Crystal Baller is 1 Million Parfum. Number 7 is I Take It Rare. Now this is your most rare fragrance that you own. Mine is Ragba Latafa. When I just come across this house from the United Arab Emirates, this is like, I done a video about this last week, and it's made as a perfect fragrance if you're looking to dip your toe into that Middle Eastern sense, but you're also like your designer, everyday run-of-the-mill gourmands. This is perfect. £12 this was on Amazon with a little deodorant of white musk. Unbelievable fragrance. Eau de Parfum, 100ml. Look at the bottle as well. The juice is lovely. One of the best buys I've ever bought this, and not many people have it. A few people have been in touch with me telling me they bought and they absolutely love it, so don't rest on this. My take it rate is Ragba Latafa. Number 8 is I'm stuck on a bandaid. So this is your favourite band and a fragrance that goes with them. One of my favourite bands of recent times over the last 10 years has been The Script, and they're based in Ireland. Like a bit of a, 3 of them there is, boy band, do great tunes. So the fragrance I think, with them being from Ireland, the fragrance I think that fit them perfectly is Green Irish Sweet by Creed. They're a bit hip, a bit quirky, getting on a bit now sort of thing, so they're maturing into a nice band. So I'm stuck on a band-aid is Green Irish Sweet for The Script. Number 9 is Brain Fart Sting 2. This is your most expensive fragrance to get, and mine is Amouage Interlude Man. Now, not because it's a bad scent, I just find it so difficult to wear. When it's you've got to wear this when it's freezing cold. You can't wear it when it's too warm. It's very incensey, very smoky, very Middle Eastern, very loud. It's quite ashy as well. Not everyone's going to enjoy it. When it does get cold and I'm walking around and you want to wear something quite casual, I never really reach for this. Now this is niche. It's a great house, this. But for me, there's other ones I'd reach for rather than it, you know what I mean? So my number 9, Brain Fart Sting 2 is Amouage Interlude Man. So for me tags, I haven't really been keeping up on the YouTube lately with me moving house and all. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know if these lads who I'm going to tag have already done it. If you have, no problem whatsoever. Number 1 I'm going to tag is Tony over at Fragdicted, 2 Nigel at 2 cents worth, and number 3 I'm going to tag over in the United States, No Cruz Jr. over at Titan Fragrance Review. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video there. That was just my little tag video. Thanks very much again to Mark. Great tag video, had me thinking sort of, so you know, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, stay safe, smell good, feel good, and take care. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.